All right, good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing well on this lovely sunny day. Oh, where's my list? Oh man, I wasn't really ready here. Okay, here we go. And a one and a two and a hello, everybody. So glad to see you. Hello, everybody. Oh, so glad to see you. Hello, to Jerry. So glad to see you. Hello, to Pikachu. Yes, so glad to see you. Hello, to Baronetta. So glad to see you. Hello, to Stinky Toilet. So glad to see you. Hello, the cat flushed out the toilet. So glad to see you. Hello, to Hot Wheels Race Car. So glad to see you. Hello, to Spider-Man. So glad to see you. Hello, to Ant-Man. So glad to see you. Hello, to this very long one. Rainbow Sparkle Unicorn. Rose, Princess Eliza Sparkle. So glad to see you. Hello, to Queen Barb. So glad to see you. Hello, to Easter. That's a college. So glad to see you. Hello, to Queen Poppy. So glad to see you. Hello, to Sleep Lemon because it's rainbow. So glad to see you. Hello, to Butterfly sliding on a rainbow. So glad to see you. Hello, to so glad to see you. Hello, to a storekeeper. Let's move it down. Hello, to King Movies. So glad to see you. Hello, to Lucy. So glad to see you. Hello, to Luca. So glad to see you. Hello, to Mateo. So glad to see you. Hello, to Mountain Lion. So glad to see you. Hello, to Bacon. So glad to see you. Hello, to Thomas the Train. So glad to see you. Hello, to 3,000 lasers in my eyes. So glad to see you. Hello, to what was I saying? So glad to see you. Hello, to Sophia. So glad to see you. Hello, to Stella. So glad to see you. Hello, to Birdie. So glad to see you. Hello, to Sal. So glad to see you. Hello, to Rabbit Queen Bar. So yes, so glad to see you. Hello, to Shy. So glad to see you. Hello, to Owen. So glad to see you. Hello, to Ethan. So glad to see you. Hello, to Mia. So glad to see you. Hello, to Violet. So glad to see you. Hello, to Jasper. So glad to see you. Hello, to Pascal. So glad to see you. Hello, to Cash. So glad to see you. Hello, to Keon. So glad to see you. Hello, to Lydia. So glad to see you. Hello, to Henry Horn. So glad to see you. Hello, to the real East Room. So glad to see you. Hello, to Elliot. So glad to see you. Hello, to Abby. So glad to see you. Hello, to Jay. So glad to see you. Hello, to Adi Adi. So glad to see you. Hello, to baby Lucy. So glad to see you. Hello, to baby Noah. So glad to see you. Hello, to baby Jerry. So glad to see you. Hello, to teacher Judy. So glad to see you. Hello, everybody. So glad to see you. Hello, everybody. We're so glad to see you. Alrighty, now story time. Oh yeah, please let me know if you want to change your silly name. A lot of you have had your silly name for like weeks now, like Audrey, still Jerry. I mean, that's a good one. But a lot of people have not changed for a very long time. So you are allowed to change your silly name maybe once a week or so, or even more if you want. But you gotta let me know. You gotta have your parents let me know. All right. See, did anybody else come in here? I think that's the same. All right. So Elijah did make it today. Yay for Elijah. And here's the other book that his family gave us. It's called Invisible String. So I was going to start with that. And let's see who wrote this book. Invisible String, The Invisible String, written by Patrice Karst. Drawings done by Joanne Lou Vreithoff. All right. Get good glasses because I have a feeling it has smaller type. Here we go. Liza, and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night. So these kids are twins. That means they're born the same day from the same mama, and they're sleeping in the middle of the night. Suddenly, it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. So big storm. Mommy, mommy, they cried out as they ran to her. And there she is. She's not in bed though. She's in a chair in the living room, it looks like. Don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed, says the mom. We want to stay close to you, said Jeremy. We're scared. Then Mom said, you know we're always together no matter what. But how can we be together when you're out here and we're in bed, said Liza. She's like, well, that wouldn't be together. It'd be separate rooms, right? Then Mom held something right in front of them and said, this is how. And she goes like this. She's holding something. Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mom was holding. I was about your age when my mommy first told me about the invisible string. So this is what the story's about. Can't see it, I guess. I don't see a string, said Jeremy. You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by it. By a very special string made of love. But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there? Asked Liza. Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart and know that you are always connected to everyone you love. Okay. Connects family members or anyone you love, I guess. When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel it tug on my heart. Interesting. And let's see, I guess they're in school and Mom is like at a park or something. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts, said Jeremy. Oh, so this is sort of the string in this picture. It looks like a leaf, and then a leaf is down here too. Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string? Lisa asked. She sure does, said Mom. And best friends like me and Lucy? Asked Eliza. Best friends too also have the string. How far can the string reach? They asked. Anywhere and everywhere, Mom said, so even all the way across town in the middle of the night. Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean? Asked Jeremy. So he's having imagination now. And the mom said, yes, even there, even under the ocean, the string can connect us. That's a funny looking submarine, huh? With a completely window front there. So then they have another question. They say, or a mountain climber, says Liza. What if I was climbing a mountain? And the mom says, yes, even there, we're still connected. A dancer in France, says, what's the kid's name again? Jeremy? Even there, says mom, and he's dancing at the Eiffel Tower, which is a pretty cool spot. Or a jungle explorer, says Jeremy. Even there, says mom. Even in the jungle. Oh, look, they're hanging out with some leopard and their cubs. I think that's what you call leopards. How about an astronaut in space? Okay, that's a long ways out in space. Yes, even there, says mom. So that's like millions of miles the string could be. Then Jeremy quietly asked, can my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven? ... Question mark? Yes, even there. Oh, so that's pretty long. If it can even reach someone that's not even still alive, I guess. I'm not sure how that works. Does the string go away when you're mad at us? Says the mom. Says the kids, I'm sorry. Like that time we painted all over the walls of our bedroom or sunroom. Never, said mom. It doesn't go away. Love is stronger than anger. And as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there, even when you get upset or angry. Well, I gotta borrow that book from school. This reminds me of Color Kittens down here. Even when you get older, even when you get older and can't agree about the things like what movies to see. Oh, they're picking a different movie. The boy wants to see Monster Vacation, and the girl wants to see Princess Warrior. Or what game to play in the back seat, even when you guys are getting angry at each other, like in this picture here. Or what time to go to bed. Oh, that's right. You should be in bed right now. Oh, she just looked at the clock. And with that, they all laughed as mom chased the twins back to their bed. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was still making the same loud noises outside. Thunder and lightning. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings they have, and all the strings their friends have, and their friends have, and their other friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by invisible strings. And from deep inside, they could clearly see no one is ever alone. And there's people all holding hands outside at night looking at, this is a real thing. I don't know if it ever goes in a circle or a heart shape like that, but it's called the Aurora Borealis and Northern Lights. I forget why it happens. It's because of the magnetic field or something. It's very confusing, but anyway, there's people looking at it. And that is the end. That reminds me of, in science, there's this thing called string theory. It's pretty complicated. I don't think I could explain it to you. I'll move this up a little bit. Let's see, how am I doing on time? Perfect on time. Okay. Here's book number 2. I don't know who bought this one for me. Or for us, for the school. I'm so sorry. I don't know. That last one was from Elijah. This one's from someone's family. Maybe it could be Henry's family. I'm not really sure. But it says, the name of the story is The Bad Mood and the Stick by Lemony Snicket, I think. That's fine. I thought Lemony Snicket was the name of a book, or I know it's the name of a movie, but let's see. The Bad Mood and the Stick, written by Lemony Snicket, art done by Matthew Forsyth. Here we go. There's one little picture on this page. See that little tiny picture? That's a very blank book, right? Once there was a stick and a bad mood. The stick was on the ground. There's the stick. But where's the bad mood? It's not there. Nothing else is there. Maybe it's invisible like the string or something. And the bad mood was with a girl named Curly. So I guess this is the bad mood, although it's very colorful, but it is frowny face. It is like, upset face. And she has the same face, and her name is Curly, I guess, because of her hair. Curly had been with the bad mood for 2 hours, it's a pretty long time, since she had seen an ice cream store, but hadn't gotten any ice cream. That made her upset. So she saw this kid eating ice cream. She don't get ice cream. She's angry. The stick had been on the ground since last night when the tree dropped it. Oh, interesting. There's a bird looking down at the ground. There's the stick. I don't know who these people are. It doesn't say. A mom and her kid. Oh, this is one of those books that doesn't have words on every page. I love that. So here's a picture of Curly, and instead of frowning and looking down at the ground all mad, she sees the stick, and she's kind of like, look at that stick. And even the cloud does not look quite as, the bad mood does not look quite as upset, right? It's kind of like, now it's a little more like, oh, I can't make that face. It's not like this. It's more like, checking it out. Curly picked up the stick and used it to poke her brother. Oh no, that's not friendly, guys. Oh, that's her mom. I see. That's her mom and her brother. Okay. So she poked her brother with a stick. Ooh, and the mom says, "That's not nice," said her mother. "Apologize to Napoleon and throw the stick in the bushes." Oh, the kid's name is Napoleon. Very interesting. So the mom does not like it. She got angry and she says, "Throw away the stick in the bushes because you are not being safe with it, I guess." Curly had really enjoyed poking her brother Napoleon. She liked it so much that her bad mood was gone. It's disappeared. Well, no, it's not gone. What? Okay, there she is tossing the stick. And then here is Curly, and she does look happy. But over here, still the bad mood. And now, who has the bad mood? The mama does. Look, she has her face is frowny and not happy. And she's holding the bad mood in her arms. Her mother was carrying it now. Harumph, she said, which is a bad mood noise. The stick didn't say anything. It just flew in the air. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, the stick didn't say anything. Even when a raccoon picked it up, still didn't say anything. And there's a raccoon holding the stick. And there's some guy walking to work or something. Who knows what the raccoon wanted to do with the stick? I guess we're not going to find that out. But he ran out of the bushes and frightened an old man named Lou. Oh, I see. So when the raccoon got the stick, he ran out of the bushes, I guess, to get the stick, right? Yeah. And then Lou saw him, this guy. And Lou says, "Holy moly," which is what he always said when something exciting happened. And his feet did a little dance. Oh, he's kind of dancing around there. I'm not really getting some picture very well, am I? And he fell into a puddle after he did the dance. There's the raccoon. And what's her name? The mom looks like she's laughing, which is that fun? I guess so. And Curly's mother couldn't help herself and started to laugh. So her bad mood was gone. Now the bad mood has to find someone else, I guess. Right? There's the mood. I have a feeling it might be this guy. Now Lou had it. Lou's in a bad mood because he fell into a mud puddle and he got very, very dirty. That's a big puddle. The sound of all that laughter startled the raccoon and he dropped the stick in the mud. "Look at my pants," Lou said, which was his bad mood noise. "They're a muddy, awful mess." And the stick didn't answer because I guess the sticks don't talk in this book. But there it is in the mud puddle with Lou. Lou went right to the dry cleaners. That's people that wash your clothes for you. And a lady named Mrs. Durham was head of the establishment with a pencil behind her ear. She runs the clothes cleaning place. And Lou's gonna be not friendly. Lou says, "Take that pencil out of your ear," said Lou. "You gotta wash these pants and wash them quick. I'll stand around here in my underwear until you're done." So he's angry, and it's making him not talk to her very friendly, not nice. And I don't know if she's gonna like that. "You will do no such thing," said Mrs. Durham. "This is a family place. You're not gonna be standing around in your underwear in my store," she says. And look, now the bad mood is looking at her like maybe she's gonna get it next. I don't even know. But Lou had already had his pants off, and he said, "Here you go. They're a muddy, awful mess." He gives her the pants, and it's funny. "Ugh," said Mrs. Durham, looking at the pants and looking at Lou. And you would think that the bad mood would have moved to her. You'd think that, right? But I guess that's not what happened. I don't really know. But it didn't. She took one look at Lou in his underwear, and the bad mood flew right out the window. She thinks, I don't know, he looks good in his underwear or something. You never know what's going to happen with those bad moods. Where's the bad mood? I don't even see it in this picture. It must have already flew out of the picture. Same thing with the stick. You would never guess, but some kind of bug made a brightly colored cocoon on it. "Well, look at that," said Bert, and picked it up to look at it better. "Oh, I see. Look where the bad mood went, to the cat." "Oh, wait, why did the cat though?" "I saw the cat back here. Here's the cat looking at a basket or something in the mud, but I don't know why I got in a bad mood, but there it is. Bad mood cat." And here's Bert, found a, what do you call it? Cocoon, chrysalis on the stick. That's a really big one, right? And he is, I think he's the ice cream man. Do you see his apron? He's got ice creams on it. He took it back to his ice cream store and put it on display. So he put the cocoon thingy with the stick in the front window there of the ice cream shop. "That sure is unusual," said Curly's mother when they walked by. "What do you say, kids? Let's all have some ice cream." "Oh, nice." Curly had a fudge ripple, and Napoleon had a mint chip. Curly's mother ordered vanilla yogurt, but then she changed her mind and had fudge ripple too. Interesting, same as her daughter. This didn't bother Bert. The bad mood was nowhere around. "Oh, the bad mood is gone." By the time Lou arrived with his pants all cleaned and pressed, he wanted a double scoop, and so did Mrs. Durham. So they went to the ice cream store. Oh, running out of time. Sorry, guys. So they went to the ice cream store, and they got double scoops. And it looks like they're friends now. They're holding hands. They're like each other. "Holy moly," Lou said. I love ice cream." Mrs. Durham smiled. "Same here," she said. Oh, and there's the bad mood. It's still with the kitty. And 3 years later, they were married. Lou and Mrs. Durham got married. The wedding was right there in the park, and everyone in this book was invited. Oh, cool. So there they are. Very fancy wedding clothes. And there is Curly's mama. There's Bert. I think he's the, what do you call it? Ice cream dude. Where's Curly? There's Curly. She's a little older. That must be, what's his name? Jeremy. There's the raccoon crying because people cry at weddings for some reason. I don't know who these other people are. I'm not sure they were in there. Even the raccoon was there. Curly and Napoleon carried the flowers, and they did great. You never know what's going to happen. By then, the bad mood had been all around the world. So first it was with the cat, then the bird got upset about something. Then a guy's like running away from the bad mood. Then another guy, I don't know what he's doing. He looks like a French police officer, sort of. Then an anteater got the bad mood. Then some ants got the bad mood. Then what is that? A troll? I don't know who that guy is. Oh, he's got a fishing pole. He got a bad mood. Then the fish got a bad mood because maybe they got caught by the fishing pole. Then a worm got the bad mood because maybe he was on the fishing pole. I don't know. Then let's see over here. Dog got the bad mood. Girl roller skating. Mouse. A lady with a cane. A kid on a what do you call it? On a wheelchair. A chef. Oh, a baker. The baby got the bad mood. Another dog got the bad mood with her puppy, I guess, and then the cat got the bad mood again. Oh man, the cat got it twice. Darn it. You yourself, you guys, it says in this book, had it several times. You had the bad mood too, I guess. I don't know how that works. It goes around the world. The stick, however, stayed in the ice cream store. The cocoon had opened a long time ago, and Bert had helped the bug fly out into the world. This little butterfly here, very pretty butterfly. But the stick he kept right there because it put him in a good mood. Oh, wait. But it has the cocoon in this picture. That's weird. And he's given the Curly triple scoop. That's 3 scoops, guys. That's hard to balance, and she's very happy about that. Oh, but then she was walking, and it is hard to balance. I said that her ice cream fell off the cone on the ground. Oh no. And guess who's waiting around the corner? The bad mood. And that's the end. That's pretty good. I like that book. Very cool. All right, I think I'm going to unmute everybody so I can hear you all. And oh, maybe I think we have a little time. Does anybody have projects they want to share? Like, I don't know, drawings or paintings or pictures or.
Hi, Elijah. And Lewin. Hi, guys.
Oh, anybody got projects? No? No project. Not one person. All right.
Here, I'll see if I can find one of my rocks.
I guess I can go with. Oh, I mean, Sophia brought. Oh, is that? I mean, Stitch.
It's a bubble body.
Cool.
It moves his body parts.
Yeah, it moves body parts. I like that. What do you got?
I made a flower rock.
Oh, another rock. Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, flower rock. That looks good.
Yep. I'm rock painting these days.
Oh, Elijah has a big. Oh no, Hikaru has a really big paint set.
Oh, Hikaru, that's a train track.
Kitty friend. Kitty's a friend.
Oh, so your trains are going on that track, Hikaru? With the,
Whoa.
It's big though.
It's super big.
Oh, nice.
Is it going by itself?
Yes, it's motorized. Battery
Motorized.
operated.
Look, it's going. It's going right now.
Is that Rosie and Noah back there? Hi, guys.
We're figuring out where to get potting soil.
Oh. Not again.
Sunset Nursery still does pickup.
Oh, Neva, are you working on something right now? Where are you going? Henry, that's a cool background you have. You have like a castle background. I want to make a background. Neva, are we on a walk or what? I know we're walking with Hikaru.
I think you can only do more computer.
You have a stepping, Neva?
All right, guys, I'm almost out of time. I got 2.5 minutes, so I'm gonna do that goodbye song.
Leave.
You got cream on your clothes.
Green.
You got cream on your clothes. Got cream on your clothes.
Who has yellow? Red. Get it, Red. Ow, what is that? Blue.
Okay, the wrong one. It's the wrong one.
Yeah.